on Node.js. Here we are going to learn about how to upload files using Cloudinary. Before that, let me show you what is Cloudinary. Streamline media management and improve user experience by automatically delivering images and videos enhanced and optimized for user. So there are few services they provide. You can upload files to Cloudinary for free and you can retrieve from here, and additionally you can enhance your file and optimize for the user. If you want to learn more about Node.js and PHP and React.js, here are some playlists I have made for you. Here I made another tutorial for you where I have used MongoDB for uploading files. Here we are going to directly upload to the MongoDB database, which is not the perfect way. You should have a server where you want to keep your files, and this is a way actually you can take your files to the database, but it is not a perfect way. Okay, next open file manager and create a new folder wherever you want to create. Just create it, create with name with anything. I'm going to take it as file upload. I'll open with Visual Studio Code as I'm using Visual Studio Code for every tutorial of Node.js and JavaScript. This is a perfect code editor. I'm going to create a new file, index.js. Actually you can use inbuilt terminal from here, but I'm not going to use it. I'm going to use my Linux terminal. Initiate Node.js project by using the command npm init. Make sure your entry point does match with this file name, this index.js, so we can run our nodemon just by using this command nodemon. Okay, we haven't installed express server yet, so npm install express. I am going to run simple express server on port number 5000. Let me run it. Npm, not npm, just write nodemon. Here server is running on port number 5000. So let's create a route below this app. I think when you are in this tutorial you should know how to set up basic express.js server. Let's make a get request at first, and this should be app instead. Okay, what we are going to pass to the browser as JSON format, and once again open your browser, reload the page. It's saying message server route. Okay, once again open your terminal. You can create a new terminal. Actually on Windows you can open a new PowerShell or command line interface. On Linux we have an option to create a new tab. Okay, from here, from the same path, we are going to install few packages. Npm install ejs for showing all of our views as HTML format on our browser. And we need one more thing, npm install .env for setting environment variable. We are going to use .env. So let's create a file with name of .env, and we need to set up our EJS view engine. Below this just set up app.set view engine. Make sure the spelling is same as mine, EJS. Okay, now we are going to create a new folder with name of views. Here all of our file will be located, index.ejs. One more thing, make sure the folder name is same as mine, because when you set your view engine as EJS, by default it will look for this folder. From here we are not going to send any response as JSON format. We are going to render index.ejs, or if you don't want to give the extension, don't worry, don't give it. It will by default look for this ejs folder as we set it. Just make it file upload. Here we are going to create our form. Action for the form is API /upload. Let me make a post request. Post API with same API endpoint upload. Okay, action will be API upload. Whenever we will submit the form, it will look for this route app. Okay, in form, let's create, actually let me render this index.js file. Here we are rendering. Let me write something. A is to file upload. Save it, open your browser once again. Now this time looks for API upload. Press enter. Here we are rendering our HTML in EJS format. Okay, we need one more attribute, that is method. This should be a post method, and int type will be multipart form data. As we are submitting form with images or files, we need this int type multipart form data. Okay, field, at first field just write label. What will be the label? This is label for title of our image. Title of our image. Input type will be text, and this is the very important attribute, that is name. Make sure every input field has unique name field. And next, just copy this field, paste it below. This is our field for inputting our file. This is type of file, and name will be file. Actually you can name anything you want, but every name should be unique. File. Copy this and paste it below. We don't need any label in here, and this input type is submit. We don't need any name attribute and ID for our submit. We don't need to style anything, as our main purpose is to upload file to the Cloudinary server. Next, for uploading any kind of files, we need a package of Node.js, that is Multer. So just go to npmjs.com. From here search for Multer. Okay, let's install this package. Npm install Multer. Okay, from this npmjs site, go to very below down here. We are going to need this file filter function. Click on here, utils. Inside here I am going to create a new file with name of Multer.js. Const Multer is equal require Multer. We are going to import Multer by using this require. Next, module.exports is equal, we are going to export it as multer object. Okay, from here just paste that function which you have copied. We don't need this function keyword, just make it like this. This would be a callback function. Above here just give a storage is equal multer dot disk storage. Okay, comma. Before this first callback, to reject the file pass false is like so. Here we are going to handle our error customly. If there is no file with MIME type or does match with, give a double / from here just write png jpeg jpeg jpg or gif. If the file type does not match with this 4 type, then it will return from here with an error. So just let me cut this error from here and paste it here as well. And here I think we need to give double this sign. Actually I don't know what this sign called. If you know, let me know in the comment section. And at the very end just give a dollar and I. We want to reject the file by using this false. Okay, so we don't need to return from here. We are going to return after this callback, so it won't look for this below statement. If this file type does support, then it will go for this callback function. It will return something with it saying callback null and to accept the file pass true. Okay, from index.js, here we are going to include the file here. Actually not here, this should be here. Const upload, you can name anything you want. Upload is equal require wherever we made the file, that is inside utils, and this is the file Multer. After that we are going to set some middleware app.use express dot, this will accept JSON from input field and limit of 15 MB, and app.use express dot URL encoded, this will also have a limit of 50 MB, and it will also take the parameter extended is false. Here in post method, this callback function will be asynchronous function, redirect to the same page, API upload, and here we need one more thing. We need to get the file, so request dot file. Let me console log this, console log, so we can see what we are getting when we are uploading a file. Actually we will not get anything since we haven't uploaded any images yet, so we need to use this upload in between here. upload how many files you want to upload. If you want to upload only one file, just write single. If you want to upload multiple file, then you need to use array. So I'm going to upload only one file for now, single, and this file would be field name. What was the field name of our file? Our file field name was file. You see, actually let me change this name to image, so it is more sensible. Image. Now save it and see on your browser, it's showing something went wrong in false in here. Actually I made a spelling mistake. This is a very silly mistake. False. Save it once again. Open your terminal. It's looking everything is going right. So let me go to the browser. Okay, once again reload the page. Title, you can make any title you want. Choose file. I'm going to choose the image file. This is the image file we are going to upload. Just click on submit. Once you submitted the file, open your terminal or command prompt which you are using. This is the file details. We have field name, we have original name, we have encoding, MIME type, destination, file name, path, and many more. That means our file is uploading successfully. We are getting it to the server, but we need to upload it to the Cloudinary. So we need to set up Cloudinary. For uploading image to Cloudinary, you just need to create a account inside cloudinary.com. This is the URL for Cloudinary website. From here just sign in or sign up. I already made an account, so I am going to sign in. From here you can see they have upgrade plan. Actually we are using the free plan. Let me see the upgrade plan. Here is the plus, advanced, and advanced extra. We are not going to use these plans for now. We are going to just play with it. Just click on this question mark, help, documentation. We need to go to the documentation. From here just click on, this is the framework SDK integration. We are going to click Node.js, as we are using Node.js framework for integrating to the Cloudinary for uploading files. Just down below here is you see installation and setup. We need to set up our Cloudinary. Let me copy and paste it inside a terminal. So it will install a package, that is Cloudinary. Okay, here inside utils I'm going to create a new file with name of cloudinary.js. Actually let me import from here. We want version 2 to import, but just copy this Cloudinary and import it here. Just open your terminal, just check Cloudinary is successfully installed or not. It is installed successfully. This is our configuration. We need to configure Cloudinary. We just need this Cloudinary configure. Let me copy this and paste it down below here. Ctrl Shift I. We need to export this module so that we can use it inside index.js. Module.export is equal, we are going to destructure it, Cloudinary. Actually that means we are going to export it as object, JavaScript object, const, change the var with const, so it will be modern JavaScript. Here we are going to include that file, const. Here we are going to destructure. Cloudinary is equal require require dot forward slash utils. From utils we are going to import Cloudinary. Here inside Cloudinary.js you see we have three things to change. First is cloud name, second API key, secret key. We are going to use environment variable for that. You never share this key, API key, with anyone else. You just keep it private. So I am going to set it in environment variable API underscore key is equal your API key. I am going to show you where you can find your API key. Just wait. API key, you just need to replace this API key with your API key. Okay, what we have left: API key, API secret, API underscore secret, your API secret, cloud underscore name is equal your cloud name. I am not sharing my API, but behind the camera I will change my API key and replace this API key, API secret key and cloud name, so that you can't see my API keys. Okay, from Cloudinary management console you can see you have the cloud name. Okay, here your account details. Inside dashboard you have cloud name, API key and API secret. Just change those variable in .env file. Once you do this, just open Cloudinary.js and in the place of cloud name, process .env cloud underscore name. It was all name with uppercase, and let me change the API key, process.env.api underscore key, and API secret process.env dot, sorry, this should be env dot API secret. Once you do this, you are ready to move to the next level, index.js. From here we are going to use our Cloudinary to upload files. Once again go to the documentation page. From here just click on reference, or you can search for Cloudinary API. From here just click on upload API. We are going to upload image. Below here you see single upload syntax. We are going to use Node.js, so just click on this Node.js thing, copy this. We are going to sign upload, so just skip this unsigned upload. Let me copy this and paste it below. You can read more about it. You have all the required parameter you should give, that is file, upload preset and signature. We are going to make everything, just stay with me. Here we are going to paste inside our post method. Let me comment it out. This is Cloudinary.version 2. Since we are already using Cloudinary versions 2, we have set up it, you see in here. So we are just going to use this Cloudinary which we have set up, and we have included in this file, okay, in this structure format. So let's do it. Cloudinary dot uploader dot upload is equal request dot file dot path. In previously we have seen in terminal we are getting a path when we are uploading any images. You see on terminal we are getting this path. You see we are uploading file and we have to set option and callback. Const upload is equal await, since it returns a callback as promise. So we are going to do it this way, and here we are going to make a object const. Let me change the name. We already declare a name with upload. Let me change it to result. So it will give some response. Post underscore details is equal title. We'll have a title which we'll get from our form. This has a name attribute of title. Let me copy this and request dot body dot title comma the image would be result dot public id. From where we'll get this public id? This is from Cloudinary response. Let me show you. Log result is equal result. This is the response we'll get, and this is equal status is 200 dot json. We want to response as json format. Post details. Let me copy this and paste it here as well. Save it. Once again open your browser, reload the page, and title, you can make any title you want. Upload a image, open, submit. Once it is submitted, open your terminal. From here let me see we are getting any response or not. It's saying unhandled promise warning, must supply API key. That means API key is not working, so we need to set up API key once again. Here it is, where it is, API key. Okay, here is the problem. We actually we don't need to include this Cloudinary multiple times. We actually need to configure our environment variable. We didn't do it, so require dot env dot config. That's all. This time this should definitely work, I guess. Reload the page, once again upload the file, choose image, okay, submit. Open your terminal. It's saying yes, it is uploaded successfully. We have post details, title is Real Madrid, and this is the image public key. From where we are getting this public key? We are getting from this response we have printed out here. This is the result. In result we have asset id, public id, version, a lot of things which you will need for retrieving images from Cloudinary. Okay, let's check image is uploaded or not. From Cloudinary management console, just click on the media library home. Just wait until the process is finished. It's loading. You see this image is actually uploaded. Once again, go to the documentation page. From here, just click on admin API. We are going to retrieve all the images from here. Okay, just go down below. You see on this page we have resources, get resources by tag, get resources by content. Actually, let's click on this get resources. Just click on nodejs, and this is the way we can get our resources. Let me copy this. Actually, make sure you have click on nodejs, and this option will be our public ID. By using public ID, we are going to get the images. Here at first, let's get the single image. To get single image, what we need to do is, let me comment it out, copy this and paste it here as well. We need to specify the public ID in between this resource. Okay, what is our public ID? In terminal, when we uploaded that images, we get a response of public ID. Here is it. Here it is. Let me copy this public ID and paste it here as well. Since it returns a callback function, so let me give const single image is equal await this asynchronous function async, and console this out log single image. That's all. Once again, open your browser, reload the page and open your terminal. Here you see we are getting the response for single image. These are single image. Actually, we are getting all images which we don't want. We want single image from these resources. I want to get on single image, so just go there, resources, API resources. Here you can find single, get details of a single resource, node.js. This is the syntax, and this is the example. Cloudinary version 2 API. This should be resource, not resources. So resource. So we'll get back only one image. Save it. Once again, reload the page. Let's see what we get back. This time we get back only one image details. Okay, by using public ID we are getting back it. Okay, now this time we want to get back all the images. Let me make it, comment it out. So this time we'll get back all the images from, actually let me copy this 2 line and paste it here as well. Single, this time this variable should be all image, await Cloudinary API resources is. Okay, let's console log this, what we are getting back, all underscore image. Save it. Once again, reload the page, open your terminal or command prompt, Here we are getting back all the image as JavaScript object format in a array. Okay, and the array name is resources, so we need to use this. Okay, now let's loop all image dot resources dot for each. By using this function, we are going to loop all the image and print it. Log image dot URL. We want to get back only URL of this image. We don't want all the response value. Reload the page. Open your terminal. Below here, let's check. It's saying unhandled promise rejection. IMM is not defined. IMG. Okay, this time it should work. Once again reload it, and it's showing all the image URL in here. Okay, let me take it inside a variable. Const images is equal await, and we are going to use these images inside this. Actually, we don't need to loop all the images in here, so remove this for each loop. We are going to loop through all of the images from our nodejs view engine. Okay, images, and let me paste it. Actually, let me console log this. Log images, save it. Once again reload the page, and we need to loop all the images from index.js. Okay, whenever we pass this variable after this index, then we can use this variable inside our view engine, which we are rendering index. So index.ejs, here we can loop all the images. So the way we are going to loop, just give a less than and greater than sign. Before that, let me make a percentage sign multiple times, then in between them images dot for each. IMG will have a callback function in between here. Okay, here just close this tag less than and greater than, and in the very end of loop we also need to close this, and in between them we are going to print our image height will be 200, and this URL will be dynamic. Percentage, and give a equal for printing anything. img.url. Save it. This should work. Let me check. Reload the page. Oh, it is showing all the images. Since I have uploaded all the images previously, I think you didn't upload lots of images, you have only one images. Just upload them and check it out. That's all for this tutorial. If you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe. If you want to watch more tutorial on Node.js, PHP and JavaScript, I have uploaded few videos on Node.js, JavaScript and PHP, and in future I am going to upload lots of videos on Node.js, JavaScript, PHP, Python